¿Qué tal, chicos? El día de hoy vamos a seguir continuando con bla, 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 bla. Ok, sigamos con Tangle Tower, ok. Tengo dislexia. Allá vamos. Bien, nos habíamos quedado en el cuarto de Freya. Hemos investigado. Gado. Bastantes cosas. Te voy a ser sincero, me he olvidado casi todo. Así que, hemos conocido a esta personita de aquí. Pues nada, pues nos falta explorar esta zona y este balcón de aquí. ¿Cuál vamos primero? ¿Sabes? Yo iría por de Team Marine de Doping Way, tú fue, yo no fui, fue la pena que ya fue. Ya, vamos. Vámonos hacia allá. Torre de astronomía. Ok, lo primero que quiero investigar es... ¿Qué es esto?
What is it?
¿Qué es esto?
Ah, it's clearly some kind of large device.
You're not wrong.
Ok. ¿Qué es esto?
A bell jar. It's empty.
What do people normally keep in bell jars?
Other than bells, you mean?
Ok, puede ser. Campanas gigantes.
It's a chart of the solar system. Which planet are you from, Sally?
Qué mal chiste.
It's tidier than my desk. The notebook is untouched. It's completely blank.
So, even the most well-used notebooks start off blank.
Yeah, it's too cloudy to see any stars right now.
It's also daytime. You know, I've always wanted one of those.
Es uno de esos planetarios, ¿no?
A mechanical solar system?
I would look at it.
Examinar
Wait a minute.
mejor.
Earth in the middle, sun on the outside. How old is this thing?
El sol en el medio. Ok, es como cuando decían que la humanidad era el centro de todo. Muy narcisista de nuestra parte, la verdad. ¿Es narcisista? Creo que sí. A ver, bueno. Ah, ya sé que. Ya entendí ya. Ya entendí. Ya la saqué de una. La saqué de una. Ya la entendía. Ya la saqué, es muy obvio, es demasiado obvio. Cuando vi las luces que se reflectaban como si fuera un... Listo, lo saqué. Lo pensé a la primera.
I got it.
Era demasiado obvio.
I'm impressed. Did you hear that? Something unlocked.
There's a little hatch underneath? What's in
A
there?
bunch of paper. Looks like somebody's research.
A ver qué puede ser. Escarabajo dorado. Ala. Varias noticias y diagramas de una investigación. El escarabajo dorado, llamado así por un exoesqueleto compuesto por un mineral idéntico al oro en un 90% aproximadamente, vive varios años. Se defiende de los depredadores con fuertes registrados más de 95 de 10. Y por ser totalmente inferible, este místido tiene la reputación un tanto espuria de traer mala suerte, entre comillas, a quienes lo ven. 4. Au. Ok, compuesto de oro, un 90%. Okay. ¿Sabes a quién preguntaría eso? A la bibliotecaria.
It's tidier than my desk.
So, even the most well-used...
Let's at least introduce ourselves before...
Always a good roll.
Shh, listen. Do you hear them? The stars. They're whispering. So quiet, and yet so loud.
What are they whispering about? Are they spreading rumors about us?
I shouldn't think they concern themselves with such insignificance. We are but specks of dust, you and I.
Mm-hmm. Could this speck of dust start by telling me his name?
You find yourself standing in the astronomy tower of one Professor Percival Pointer.
Seems like this tower belongs to the Pointers, and the other one belongs to the Fellows.
Well observed, my dear. Tangle Tower is something of a duality, as it happens. Meaningless boundaries, really. They exist only in our minds.
Helpful.
Te voy a decir una cosa, amigo. Corte de pelo parece un libro. ¿No ves esos tipos que se hacen corte de libro? Ya, estoy literalmente siento que tienes un libro encima de la cabeza. O tienes como un techo encima de tu cabeza, en forma de casa. Si tu pelo es así, habrás de echar un gel potente para que esté de una manera tan firme y tan rectangular. ¿Qué me has hecho una forma geométrica con tu cabello? Solo es un, no sé, un sombrero. ¿Qué te pondrías de eso? Tío. Está medio raro. ¿Y por qué? Olvídalo. Ya, primero, háblame... No. Cuéntame sobre ti, primero, a ver.
Me? Not much to say. Strictly speaking, I'm the current head of the Pointer family. And of course, father to my precious Poppy.
And a professional astronomer?
Oh no, that's just a little hobby. I mean, yes, I've studied the stars for over 35 years, published 17 books.
Just a little hobby.
Sounds like you're quite well known. You must bring in a good amount of money.
Oh dear me, no. My field of research has never yielded any kind of stable financial return, nor would I expect it to. I am nothing but a humble interpreter for the cosmos, working to translate its message so that I may share it with the world.
Cool. Tell the Cosmos I say hi.
O sea, eres un escritor no tan famoso, que solo lo estás haciendo por pasión, porque no te genera nada de dinero, así que sigue tu pasión. A ver, háblame sobre... Tiene que ver algo de astronomía, ciencia, libros, astronomía. ¿Qué puede ser algo de la astronomía? ¿Por qué tienes esto del escarabajo dorado? A ver, el libro de...
That's a very old book, isn't it? Looks like someone could have taken better care of it.
I like the look of a well-read book. Better than one that's never been opened.
Ah, well put.
No me has dicho nada. Pensé que me ibas a decir algo porque tú eres con de escritor, tan... no sé, tú tal vez crees solo de las estrellas, de la astronomía, todo ese tipo de cosas. Pero por si acaso, háblame sobre eso.
So, we found some research. What's up with this golden beetle? Is this something you're studying?
I can't help you, I'm afraid. I think it must be something left behind by a previous inhabitant of Tangle Tower. I'm not the first scientist to ever walk these halls, you know.
Well, it wasn't in the halls. It was in your astronomy tower.
Un poco sospechoso. Estoy sospechando de ti, amigo. Porque acá todo es incomible. El escarabajo, ningún ave, ninguna cosa puede comer. Ningún ave. Espérate. Ningún animal puede comerse, ningún depredador. Nada. Y esto tampoco se puede comer. O sea, nada es incomible acá.
Fitz seems rather keen to grow things like this in his greenhouse, doesn't he?
What's wrong with that?
Well, you can't eat it. Makes you wonder why he bothers at all.
Ok. Háblame sobre estos pájaros.
That's rather a small cage for 3 birds, isn't it? But then, aren't we all trapped in a cage?
Ok, eres filósofo, me he dado cuenta. Háblame sobre... ¿Listo?
A very old statue indeed. I'd recommend you leave it well alone. The poor fellow's in bad enough shape as it is.
¿Quieres que no la toquemos? Ok, no te haré caso. No te voy a hacer caso, tengo que investigar cosas también. Despídete,
Not
caso.
exactly a wealth of information, is it?
It's enough.
Ok. A ver, háblame sobre Tangle Tower.
So, which one is Tangle Tower?
What's that?
There are 2 towers, right? Flora's tower and your astronomy tower.
Neither? Truly, I have no idea. You'd have to ask Flora.
She named the house?
The whole thing is a result of her squabbling with her family.
With Felix, you mean? Her husband?
No, her brother and sister, and her father. The Remington family was a rather tumultuous little unit, you see. I don't think Flora has spoken with any of them in over a decade.
Los ring. Hablan de eso. Háblame sobre eso.
Pointer property originally, purloined by the Fellows. Typical.
Ah, era de los Pointer y se lo robaron los Fellow. Ah, verdad, porque era de Poppy y a Poppy se le prestó a Freya Fellow y ahora Freya le prestó a Flora Fellow. Es lo que yo tengo entendido. A ver eso.
I haven't seen that tape for a long time. Who broke it?
No idea.
Ah, well, possessions are fleeting, my friends. Curious little thing, isn't it? Do you know what she keeps in there?
Nothing. At the moment. It was empty when we opened it.
How bizarre.
Can't a woman keep an empty egg in her room?
Escondía algo, me está diciendo. Ok.
Is this important?
Possibly.
Isn't the process of decay fascinating?
It's not really decaying. It's plastic.
It's becoming one with nature, all the same. Here's a thought. Do you suppose the paintbrush could be the murder weapon? After all, it was found at the scene, right next to Freya's body.
I guess it's possible.
I find that painting to be in rather bad taste.
Oh, yeah?
The knife with real blood on it? The whole thing is rather vulgar.
No me estás ayudando en nada, amigo.
Curious creature, isn't it? Some sort of amphibious bipedal fishman.
Playing a trumpet.
Playing a trumpet, yes. Freya was well acquainted with the abstract, I'll say that much.
What does it look like to you?
To me, it's a big, red thing.
What a fascinating interpretation.
He's right, though. It is a big red thing.
No me hablaste de nadie. Una cosa grande roja. ¿Qué es? ¿Una piedra? ¿Qué cosa? ¿Una montaña? ¿Que tengo que ir a una montaña fuera de Tangle Tower? No entiendo.
A listless soul drifting through the ether.
What's wrong with her?
Not sure. She's always been trouble. Comes from a dysfunctional family. I'd say you could ask her about it, but I think you might find that to be a bit of a dead end.
Ok. Háblame sobre Fellow. No, Fellow. No, Fellow.
Ah, yes, the heiress of Tangle Tower. Goodness knows what'll happen when she takes charge. I dare say she'll confiscate my telescope and replace it with a microscope.
She doesn't seem to be the type to impress her will on others.
Still, keep an eye on her. Dangerously intelligent, that one.
You sound jealous. Wait, are you two science rivals?
Oh no, we operate on very different wavelengths. Literally.
Ok.
What do you want me to say? He's the gardener.
He's a member of the family.
Yeah, but not the Pointer family.
What happened to his parents, do you know?
His father, Flint, is Felix's brother. Strange man. Don't think anybody knows what happened to him, but he certainly doesn't live here anymore.
What about his mother?
Emily? I've not met her. She never actually married into the Fellow family. Her relationship with Flint was, it was short-lived.
Hey, pobrecito. Su padre ya no vive acá, su madre en el... Háblame sobre Penny.
Ah, Penelope, our resident ornithologist.
Penny's your niece, is that right?
At this moment in time, until she marries the gardener.
She'll still be your niece.
But she'll depart from the world of the Pointers and join the Fellows. Like rats deserting a sinking ship. My Poppy, my pride and joy. Exceptionally talented pianist from a young age. She... Hold on. Why is she on your list of suspects?
Because she's a suspect.
Oh, no. I can personally vouch for her innocence. She'd never... Well, the truth is, she loved Freya very dearly.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to Poppy's mother?
Primrose? She was Flora's sister, a Remington by birth. The playing field has never really been even since she left.
Where did she go?
Away. She went away.
Qué pena.
Hard to read, that one, but she seems to know what she's doing.
She's kind of mean.
You know, I simply assumed all detectives were sharp, rigorous, and thorough. Then, of course, I met you.
Ok. Háblame sobre Freya.
Nobody could deny her talent. She was remarkable, artistically gifted, but also highly intelligent.
Those two things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
Was she ever interested in astronomy?
I don't think she was. The fault may well lie with me for failing to inspire her. But I think she was captivated by more tangible things here on Earth. My daughter loved her. Fiona, too. That said, in the last year or so, more and more I begun to notice her by herself, wandering the gardens at the most peculiar hours. She must have explored every inch of the grounds 100 times over. Quite a restless spirit, I think. I'm surprised she chose to live at Tangle Tower as long as she did.
Ok. Y háblame sobre ti.
I don't especially want to talk about myself. Introspection often leads to vanity.
Wait, does it?
Why don't we discuss the moons of Jupiter instead?
I'm not sure if we have time. Aren't there like 10 of them?
83.
Yeah, we don't have time.
83 lunas, ok. ¿Qué hiciste ayer?
The day began as any other, with blissful, unremarkable routine. I took my usual morning walk around the gardens. Fresh air does wonders for the mind.
Did you see anyone else?
Penelope and Fitz were in the greenhouse together. I didn't bother them, of course. I sat for a while besides the pond in the garden. It's a favorite spot of mine. Eventually, I returned to my tower and buried myself in my studies for the afternoon.
Did you use your telescope yesterday?
Once the stars began to appear, naturally.
For how long?
I can't say. I've been known to lose hours at my telescope.
Did you see anything?
No actual discoveries, if that's what you mean.
So you were all alone up in the astronomy tower. Must have been a while before you found out what had happened to Freya.
Quite. Normally, I would be the last to find out about such a thing. But a curious tug of fate led me towards the Fellow Tower later that evening.
Quiero escuchar tu declaración. A ver, tu declaración.
I was at my telescope for the majority of the evening, but at one point I returned to my desk to look something up in a reference book. I couldn't find the book I wanted, so I figured Fiona must have borrowed it. I left my tower and headed down towards the Grand Hall. I spotted Detective Hawkshaw coming out of the library. She looked impatient and slightly frustrated.
Same as ever then?
Quite. I passed her by and went upstairs to Fiona's room. The door was locked, but I could hear shouting coming from inside. I recognized Fiona's voice as well as the voice of my own daughter. I had no desire to invade their privacy by eavesdropping, so I waited for them to finish and come out into the hall. Before I could ask about the book, Poppy grabbed my hand and took me upstairs along with Fiona. It was apparent that both of them had already been crying about something. We went up to Flora's tower. Freya was laying on her back, right in the middle of the room. Flora and Fitz were already there. They both looked stoic as ever. Felix and Penny arrived shortly after we did, and then Fiona went downstairs with Poppy for some reason. I quickly decided that I should leave also. I took Penelope with me, and we both went back to our rooms in Pointer Tower.
Why did you leave so quickly? Wasn't there anything you could have done to help?
Don't take this the wrong way, but the whole ordeal is Fellow family business. I'm quite sure they don't need me getting in the way at a time like that.
Ok. ¿Sabes? Me dio curiosidad de algo. Quiero bajar otra vez con este tipo. Creo que sabe algo. Con ella también, porque... Sí, he encontrado algo interesante. Quiero que me hables sobre esto.
Now this is interesting. Where did you find it?
In the astronomy tower.
And yet, it does not concern the field of astronomy.
Nope.
In fact, you could even say that entomology is the exact opposite of astronomy.
Yeah, you could.
I would not say that, however.
Oh, you wouldn't?
No, it would be quite naive. To study science in any field is to study the connections between all matter in the universe, living or inanimate.
Ok, háblame sobre esto.
I am scared of birds.
Why?
It is an irrational fear. I have no suitable explanation.
Oh.
I believe Freya was attempting to communicate something through this painting.
Any idea what it was?
I am not the person to ask. All I see is a blood-red mountain with angry storm clouds brewing above it. As such, I cannot ascertain any meaning from it whatsoever. Why did Poppy leave shards of glass all over this statue?
What makes you think it was Poppy?
The statue lives in the music room. Who else would it be?
Háblame sobre Poppy.
Name: Poppy Pointer. Age: 19. Profession: Apparently, Poppy has defaced my notes. Under profession, I had, of course, originally written pianist, but she has crossed that out and written the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
Ok. Háblame sobre Penélope.
Name: Penelope Pointer. Age: 27. Profession: ornithologist. Likes: birds. Dislikes: insects. Notes: Penelope is very beautiful. I have never had very much in common with her. Name: Percival Pointer. Age: 57. Profession: none.
I'm pretty sure he's an astronomer.
Oh yes, of course. How uncharacteristically forgetful of me.
Eso es muy sarcástico de tu parte. Ahora quiero irme con él. ¿Por qué dirán? Pido con ella y con él por una cosa, por el insecto. Lo pueden ver. Pido por esto. Porque esto es como un análisis de todo. Literalmente te está dando porcentajes, el registrado, el silbido de los decibelios, este tipo de cosas, y esto es científico, ya. O sea, la chica, la de la biblioteca, es científica, así que por eso he ido acá. Y estoy yendo también con él porque él es jardinero y habrá visto alguna vez uno de esos insectos. Raro, pero habrá visto al menos. Quiero que me hable sobre esto.
I've seen beetles with brightly colored shells, metallic shells even. They're relatively common, especially around here. There's a difference between that and actual gold.
It can't be actual gold. Gold is just inside the earth or whatever. You can't make it. It's called alchemy. It was a whole thing.
No, o sea, no entiendo.
Penelope knows about birds. You should ask her instead.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about something. There's a plant mentioned on this page, see? Do you have any? In the greenhouse?
No, I don't grow that anymore. I've tried, in the past. It's incredibly difficult, even for me. I could never get it to live more than a couple of weeks. Penelope's 3 favorite birds. She's very protective over them.
Are they, like, her pets? Do they have names?
Oh, they have names. Penelope loves to name things.
Do you remember what she named them?
I do not.
Háblame sobre Penélope.
Penelope is my fiancée.
Don't take this the wrong way, but Penny doesn't really strike me as your type.
She's not who she pretends to be. People think she's... well, they make assumptions.
And how's the relationship doing recently?
Good. It's good.
Un poco chismosa, ¿eh? Pero bueno, háblame sobre Poppy.
Poppy and I are friends.
Oh, I can buy that. Dark clothes, blue hair, an average of 3 words per sentence. Oh, you're like 2 peas in a pod.
She's very kind, and she has an interest in plants. Unusual flowers, mostly. I've been teaching her.
Right.
Is something wrong?
Las plantas, le gustan las plantas. Ok, me ha dado un dato interesante. A ver,
I imagine you don't visit the astronomy tower too often, do you?
No, but I still see Pointer, sometimes. He's always curious about what I'm growing in the greenhouse. Asks me about the birds, too, and insects. He's pretty clued up on his evolutionary biology.
I didn't think there was much overlap between astronomy and biology.
ok, este tipo, con razón, calla.
Phoebe doesn't like me.
What did you do?
I'm not sure. If you find out, maybe you can let me know. What's with the broken glass?
Nada más me dices eso, ok. O sea, ok.
Freya's best work, in my opinion. Although the photo doesn't carry the same energy as the real thing.
What do you think it's a painting of?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the subject matter? What's that big red thing?
Oh, I don't think it's that kind of painting.
Ok. A alguien debo de preguntarle de los insectos. ¿Quién? Flora no me va a hablar para nada. A ver, tú debes saber algo. Dijeron que a ti te gusta el tema de plantas.
You get some weird insects around here. I've never seen one like that.
I'm not sure anyone has.
Freya might have. She used to keep beetles in a box in her room.
Why?
For fun, obviously.
Ok, más a una buena pista. Freya guarda algo en su habitación. Vamos a la habitación de Freya. Caja de insectos.
Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone.
It's a little glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Come again?
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
No puedo examinarlo. Demonios. Ya, vamos contigo. Esto también era una cosa para resolver. Ay, tengo bastantes cosas. Ya. Ya. Contigo quiero hablar de 3 cosas. Esto. Y esto, ayúdame porque no sé qué. Tal vez tu cerebro detective puedes ahí. Primero con eso.
Where did you find this?
Do you have any theories about where this might have been?
Or who might have had it.
I have several theories, but they are my theories and I'm not going to share them.
Ok, no me estás ayudando en nada.
A book from the library, one of hundreds, no doubt. What makes this one special?
It's about birds.
Yes, I see that.
Ok.
The people here are surprisingly materialistic, considering how sheltered they are.
Materialistic?
Growing this fruit simply because it produces a gemstone-like material. For what possible purpose, other than financial gain?
You're speculating.
What would you do, Grimoire, if you could grow valuable stones straight from the earth?
Es cierto. Esto.
I admit, it's powerful. Freya was a talented young woman.
Someone even liked it enough to take a photo of it.
Now, we don't know why they took the photograph, do we? Perhaps they just wanted it for reference.
Háblame sobre Penélope.
I find her rather embarrassing, little more than a spoiled child.
Penny must be at least 25.
27. Just makes it worse.
50.
Considerably intelligent, and her powers of observation are enviable. But she has no ambition, no focus.
In her defense, she's still a teenager.
Barely.
Ok. Háblame sobre.
I'll say this. He's well suited to physical labor.
That's a nice way to put it.
Fitz spends most of his time alone in the greenhouse. But I heard he's been breeding experimental flowers. In secret.
Whoa, scandal.
I just wonder if he's getting restless.
Ok. Ok, me estás ayudando un poco. A ver.
Professor Pointer's a respectable astronomer. Keeps himself to himself. What?
We're just surprised.
That was the most polite you've been about anyone.
Respetado. Ok. Literalmente casi la mayoría dice y tú lo respetas, ¿no?
Poppy has remarkable musical talent. She could be famous, wealthy even, if she wanted to.
She'd probably have to leave Tangle Tower first.
Quite.
Ok.
Is that a...
If it is,
Quiero examinar esto. Quiero leer con las 4 maldiciones que están en la posición. No entiendo esto. Yo entiendo. Ok, yo creo que sí. Entiendo. Tiene que estar sí o sí. Ahí se ve bien.
Nope.
so moving any of the hands turns the adjacent hands in the opposite direction. It's like cogs on a machine.
Ah, ya entendí, ya. Esto debe estar... Esto.
Reset the puzzle.
Hey. Doce.
I guess that's wrong.
Did you work out what direction each hand needs to be facing? Each one ends with a little hoop. Try looking through the hoop and ignoring the rest.
Cada uno tiene un pequeño aro en el extremo. Intenta mirar a través del aro e ignora el resto. Intenta mirar a través del aro. Acá veo un 12. 12. Acá veo un 9. ¿Y acá qué quieres que vea? No entiendo. ¿Qué demonios quieres que vea aquí? ¿Un 3? ¿9? No, un 8.
Nothing.
It's just numbers on a clock. 3 on the right, 6 on the bottom, 9 on the left, and 12 on the top.
El 3 a la derecha. El 6 de abajo.
You only need 90-degree angles. That should make it easier to work out.
Sí o sí, sí o sí, eso es un 12. No, sí.
Nothing.
It's just 3 on the right. You only need 90-degree angles.
Ya, algo así.
Nothing.
It's just 3 on the right. You only need 90-degree angles.
No sé qué tengo que hacer. Después le he puesto en ángulos distintos. Este es un 9. quieres que esté así?
I got it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lo hice por esto, no, por estos dos. Porque este no entendía nada. No entiendo, o sea, no entendí. ¿Este es un 6? Ah, sí, sí es un 6. Recon negro. ¿Y ese es un 3?
I'm impressed. What's in the box?
A little tool thing? Looks like a telescope, but I'm not actually sure what it is.
Lente pequeña. Una pequeña herramienta de latón con un lente de curva y de cristal tiene un tornillo en la base.
We already solved it.
No, es que quiero verlo. Quería ver. Uy. No me di cuenta del 3 y del 6. No sé si me di cuenta del 9 y del 12. Pero eso no. Es que solo vi a la media luna y lo blanco. Pero no me di cuenta del contorno negro. ¡Wow! ¡Qué loco! Bueno, chicos. Hasta aquí creo que lo vamos a dejar. Hemos hecho. Realmente hemos resuelto 2 pistas bien rápido. La primera era recontra obvio porque cuando vi el sol y vi las figuras digo, debe ser con sombras, es muy obvio. Pero este sí me hizo dudar un poco. Ya bueno, espero que les haya gustado el video de hoy. Si es así, es la primera vez que digo esto, pero me agradecería, me gustaría bastante, ahí está, que le dieran like, suscríbanse, todo ese tipo de cosas si quieren más contenido de Tangle Tower y otros contenidos extras que tengo en el canal. Así que espero que les haya gustado, yo me despido. Adiós.